Sarah. Oh, I feel so old. You already know I feel old as balls. Lock it in. Ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum. Hey, Maddox. Ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, 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 do-do-do-do-do. Ba-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum. I'm doing good, Maddox. How you doing? Ba-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hi, Carmen. I'm writing Echo's Guild Maddox. It's a thing I'm writing for Echo, like the assassin, you know? You know who she is? Chat, sorry if I don't show my face a lot, by the way. YouTube has a habit of turning off my chat whenever I show my face. So, if I don't do that a lot, my bad, chat. But, like, you over and over again. I don't care how or when, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband and I will wait. I think I'm dying. Okay, but chat. All seriousness though, chat. Look at this. Look at the title I have. Look at how beautiful that looks, chat. Can you see that, chat? I hope y'all can see that. Hey, Elliot. Hi, Silva. Lock it in, everybody. Okay, chat. I'm on chapter... When did I end off today? When did I end off? Where? I'm on chapter 18, chat. Chat, I'm on chapter 18. That's crazy. Oh my god, Maddox, were you the one who asked that? Oh my god, Tia was telling me about that. She said, no, because I was eating dinner and then I had to get in the shower and I had to shower and stuff. And Tia texted me. Well, she texted me and she was like, you didn't join my live. And I was like, sorry, Pookie, I didn't know you went live. And then she was like, I texted you to join, but you didn't answer. And I was like, I'm sorry, I was busy. And she was like, I texted you, and then somebody asked if you and then somebody asked if your baby girl responded, and she was like no or something, and that I was offline. And then she said that when I didn't respond, she deleted the message, and so that's why I didn't see it. Cause then when I went back into Instagram, it wasn't there. And, like, there was no message. Like, I wish I could show you guys. but there was no message. And so I was like, well, damn, like it was so funny. She told me about that, Maddox. Were you the one who asked her that, bro? Maddox, were you the one who asked her that? Cause it was so funny. That was funny. Anyways. It was really funny. I could text her and ask her and see if she joins the live. You want me to text her and ask her if she'll join? You want me to, Maddox, you want me to message her and see what happens? What is that button? I've never seen that button before. Hold up. Oh. Hello? Can you still hear me? Chat, can y'all still hear me, bro? Does that just turn my camera off? Huh. Okay, I'll message Tia. Hold up. Let me Okay. All right, let's lock it in, chat. Okay, I messaged her and I said that somebody was asking for you, and yeah. So we'll see if she joins or not. All right, we'll see if she joins. I don't think she will, because she's been busy as balls, so it's whatever. Chat, I filmed so much. I'm cutting out. Damn, that's tough. Try, like, resetting. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's cutting out, then go out and go back in, maybe. I don't know. If it's cutting out, then go out and go back in. Okay, but chat, I filmed so much, and I filmed, like, 3 or 4 new characters, and, like, I filmed, like, 3 or 4 more characters, and so I just maybe have to lock it in. Chat, I'm so close to finishing Echo's Guild, though. Oh my god, I'm on, what chapter did I say? 18? Of, like, 25 or something. Chat, I hate writing books because I know how I want to end it. I just don't know how to get there. I might publish the book. I don't know. Hey, Shark. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but, like, if nobody actually likes it, I was going to put it on Wattpad because, like, I used to write on there, but then I stopped because I forgot about it. And, like, I forgot that Wattpad exists. So, Shark, the book is about Echo. She's my assassin character. Oh my god, there's so... Hello? Do I have Enchanted's number? I do, actually. I actually do. Well, I don't have her number. I have her Instagram. And we talk every once in a while. But, like, I feel like she's annoyed with me, though, because I kind of been blowing up her phone. And I think of all the numbers I have of different content creators, I think Enchanted is the one most least likely to join. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think that if I asked her, I don't think she would join. I'm just saying, like, I don't think she would join if I asked her. John probably would. And Mayan, and Anushka, they all probably would. And Anne. I know a lot of people, actually. Saying everybody out loud, I know a lot of fantasy creators. Like, hello? Text John? Chat, y'all making me do this, bro. No, because John doesn't have, notifications for Instagram. And Johnny Bravo is crazy. No, here's the thing. I would text John, but he doesn't have notifications on for Instagram. And so whenever I message him, it takes him like 3 to 4 business days to respond. And it's not even like he doesn't even do it in a bad way. It's just like he's not even doing it because he wants to, but like he doesn't have notifications on. And so if I text him, he'll respond business days later. I mean, I could try, but I don't think he will. Chat, do you want me to try? I can try. If you really want me to text John that bad, I can try. Yes? People are saying yes. All right, give me like 30 seconds, chat. Alrighty, chat. I texted John. Okay, bye, addicts. Okay, I texted John and stop, Shark. That's not funny, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I texted John though. It said he was last active 3 hours ago. So like, I don't know. Chat, I bet my YouTube career. No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't take that seriously. Don't take that seriously. I bet a cookie. I got a cookie right here, chat. Chat, I bet a cookie. You see the cookie? I bet a cookie that John doesn't join. All right? Here's the cookie, chat. Here's the cookie. All right? Y'all seeing the cookie. Y'all seeing the cookie. All right? I bet a cookie that John doesn't join. and chat. Okay, I bet a cookie that John doesn't join. All right? I'm just saying. And you know what? And I'll up the stakes a little bit. I also got this live is not sponsored. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not. And I have a Tootsie Roll. And I have M&Ms. So like I think I'm dying. Nah, they're mine. Chat, you can have the cookie and the candy if John joins. But I bet all three of these things he won't. Same thing with Tia. Actually, I take that back. Tia might join. I don't have any bets on Tia. But John probably won't join, Loki. Anyways, let's move on, chat. Let's move on. Y'all ask me questions about stuff cuz like that's just funner, more funner. I'm sorry, Shark. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that, but like that just the way you capitalized it was funny. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh though. But that was funny. The delivery was funny. The delivery was funny. The delivery is what got me. All right. The delivery is what had me. Do you guys want to see my dragon? Shark, you're real for that, low-key. My English, oh my god, chat. If I ever stutter mid-conversation, you better run. Like, like, low-key, bro. If I ever stutter during a conversation, I will give you 30 seconds to run, okay? Because the crash out hasn't started yet. You want to see my dragon? Alright, I got you, gang. Ugh. Chat, you ever just feel really old? Here's the egg. Chat, look, it's blue. Now it's purple. Now it's blue. Now it's purple. Alright. Alright, chat, here's my dragon. Here's my little baby dragon. The most ferocious. Here's my dragon. Here's the long dragon. The Canadian goose. Is that a real thing? You have one of these? When I was talking about characters that I filmed with more in the beginning of the live, one of my characters has something to do with that dragon. You've been chased by a dragon, Shark? I mean, they chase you? Oh, Canadian gooses chase you. I'm sorry. I thought I was missing context. No, I believe that. I 100% believe that. You punt. See, chat, I told you Tia would join. I told you she would join. Like, between Tia and John, chat, Tia was most likely to join, okay? Chat, what did I tell you? Jesus, nobody believes me anymore. That's a W, Tia. Stop! Shark, stop. Okay, Tia. For some context, right? Bro. Tia. For some context, bro. People were asking for you, and then somebody asked me if I had Enchanted's number. I'm not eating the cookie. I'm eating a Kit Kat. Okay, Tia. But I bet chat a cookie, M&Ms, and a Tootsie Roll that John wouldn't join, bro. I'm not eating the cookie. Tia. I ask and ye shall receive. No, I said, I bet those 3 things that John wouldn't join. And so if John joins, I have to give them my stuff. I have to. Shark, I'm gonna I know. That's why I'm gonna eat the cookie after the live if John doesn't join. I texted him too. Cause what was I saying before I got off track? Cause like chat asked me if I had Enchanted's number and I said yeah, but no, I have her Instagram. And then I said that I have a lot of people's. And stop, Shark. I'm gonna start every time me and John talk, I'm gonna call him Johnny Bravo, okay, Shark? And then I'm gonna or no, chat, it's gonna be our inside joke, okay? It's gonna be you, me, Eris. It's gonna be you, me, and Shark, okay? And we're gonna call him Johnny Bravo. We're all gonna call him Johnny Bravo together. Show him a picture? I will. I'll take a picture of chat after the live. I'll take a picture of chat after the live and I'll send it to him. Yup. Anyways. But I told chat, Tia, that I had John's number too, and Maddox told me to text him to join. And then I was like, I don't think he'll respond, but okay. And I texted him, and then I was like, chat, I bet this stuff that he won't join. Tia, I'm well aware of that, okay? I'm well aware of that, Tia. That's why I bet all of my stuff. I got you, gang. I'm really good with names. Just not remembering them. I'm really good with names, just not remembering them. Yeah. Chat, this could be a hot take or not, but if you do fantasy content and you have braces, I feel like that makes your content look worse. Like, chat, go look at my old videos and tell me otherwise. Because, actually, no, don't do that, chat. Oh, welcome back, Shark. But, all seriousness though, chat, don't actually go look at my old videos. But, my old videos when I had braces, my stuff just looked so bad. Like, for no reason, and I didn't know how to fix it. But, like, I got my braces off, and now my videos low-key look kind of fire. Tia, technically I didn't just start. I started last year in like August. Not last year. Like 2 years ago. Eris, you know, let me tell you something, bruh. Okay, chat. It's not even that my old videos looked bad. It's just that, like, with the braces, I felt like a child than a year old. Alright? Like, chat, where did we go? Chat, I know that I said I was gonna write my book and that I was gonna continue writing it, but like, yeah, Tia, I did see that actually. I liked the circus hoop, but I just thought that she could have gotten a better angle of it. I feel like I liked the circus hoop. I just felt like she could have gotten a better angle. The angle was fine, but it's just the fact that after she got on the thing, she started spinning around. And like I feel like that wasn't like it was okay. Oh my god, chat, I have to yap for a second. Oh my god. Um my what was it? CapCut is being so annoying. Let me like back up for a second. All right, chat, let me tell you something. So, chat, my CapCut has a watermark in the top left corner of all of my videos, and I only have 10 free uses to upload videos without a watermark, and that is so stupid to me. And not only that, but most of the effects that I use in CapCut are going pro. I think the only effect that hasn't gone pro is the eye reflection thing that like makes my eyes glow. And that's so annoying because I stopped filming for like a month. And then I go back and film and then I go to edit and then all of my stuff is messed up. And like I'll like the quality of my videos will probably get really bad because I'll probably have to start screen recording them so that I can edit it later so that like all of the stuff goes away and so that I have all of the effects that I needed so that I don't have to export them and get CapCut Pro. And so my quality of my videos might get really bad at one point. So like it's good, Eris. My Wi-Fi low-key really bad too, though. CapCut might be my biggest op. Tia, we should go live together. No balls? We should go live together, for real. I mean, it would work. Okay, but the thing is, I can go live on my Chromebook, Tia. So, like, I can go live on my Chromebook, Tia. And I have an iPad I can use. So, like, we can actually work that out a little bit. Like, low-key. Because, like, Tia, you use an iPad, right? Or what do you use? Eris, how did you do that? Hello? Alright, bet. Say less, Pookie. Do you guys think Maddox will join again? Laptop? Because I can go live on my laptop too, but the quality is just kind of bad. But, like, it's fine. What is this button? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whoopsie. I mean, balls. I mean, crap. Butt cheek on a stick. Sorry, chat. That was out of pocket. Live chats have their own emojis? Are you for real? Are you for realsies? Huh, no kidding. Alright, well, anyways. Venom. Hey, what is up, Venom? You know? Oops. Venom, didn't your profile thing used to be, like a Minecraft thing? Damn. That's tough. Anyways. I don't know you, but hey. That was funny. Hold on, chat. I gotta check something. Alright, I checked something. What am I doing, Venom? I was gonna write, but, like, then we started yapping. Then all of us started yapping in the chat, so, like... Chat, oh my god, I did the stupidest thing as... Chat, y'all know my lightning spirit, right? Do you guys know my lightning spirit? You found a vodka bottle? That's crazy. Anyways, chat, you know my lightning spirit list? Yeah? Okay, remember the first time I showed my fire spirit, Viola, or whatever her name is? Venom? Yeah? Alright. Let me take you down this path, on this journey, of trying to do the lightning spirit makeup, right? The fire spirit will come in later, I swear. Because I literally redid the fire spirit's makeup yesterday, right? So here's what happened when I was doing this lightning spirit. Let me tell you a little story, chat. Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a little story. So, I was trying to do lightning spirit. I was trying to do lightning as a lightning spirit would. Hey, Victoria. I was trying to do a lightning spirit as lightning spirit would do, right? As a lightning spirit would be. I tried to put lightning makeup. Every single thing I did looked terrible. And so I eventually came to the look that I have now, or the look that she has now. Fast forward months later to yesterday, and I'm trying to rework the fire spirit's makeup because I hated what I did the first time. I hated that so much. And so here I am redoing the makeup, and I start doing some weird lightning thing on the bottom of my eye. I showed Tia this, okay? I showed a picture to Tia. And I showed her a picture, right? I literally did the lightning under her eye for the fire spirit, and it looks so good, and it makes me so mad that I couldn't do that for Liz, for the lightning spirit. It makes me so mad that I couldn't do it then, but I can do it now. Because when I tell you, I was trying to do the lightning spirit's makeup for hours. And I was struggling. And I was crashing out. Chat, I was borderline crashing out. Game was not game, chat. They did look more like veins because of the red. But still, but still, thank you, Victoria. What story, Venom? Venom, I went on this live. I started this live with the intent to tell you guys about what is happening in my story so far. Acquainted fate. I'm gonna take that. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm so sorry. Isn't it ACCQUANTED though? No, it is spelled with one C. Huh. Maybe I'm just a little slow. Venom, I'm kidding. That was a joke. That's a joke. No, that is how you spell acquainted, though. I didn't know that that's how you spelled acquainted. Hey, Google. How do you spell acquainted?
Acquainted is spelled A-C-Q-U-A-I-N-T-E-D.
See, that is how you spell acquainted. I thought that there were two... Oops. I thought that there were two C's in it. Anyways. You clocked T? Oh my god, chat, I have to talk balls for a second. I'm so sorry. I have to talk about somebody for a second. Alright. Just because there's not really a lot of people in this live, and so I feel like nothing will become of this. There's this girl in my band, and she is mad at me. And and she hasn't talked to me in months, right? Because I said something to someone else that wasn't about her. Yet she felt the need to be offended by something that wasn't about her. And I was talking to somebody who the topic I was talking about was actually about. And then that person got offended. Like the person that won't talk to me, she got offended for something that was not even about her. And I understand, and the thing is too, she's an upperclassman. Like, I'm only a sophomore, right? She's a junior. And so, yeah. But, she basically just, isn't talking to me, and it's crazy because I'm supposed to like band, but I'm not going to like it if you're not telling me what's wrong and being an adult. All right? If you have a problem with what I said, come and talk to me. That sounds cool, Victoria. I have to start writing The Caged again because I completely stopped writing that. No, Tia, I'm so serious. Like, chat, is it okay if I, like, tell you what the topic was about? It's about the LGBTQ plus community. Is it okay if I tell you guys what I said? Like, will anybody here get offended by if I talk about LGBTQ stuff? Will anybody here be offended? I want to know before I start talking. I want to know before I start yapping. Is everybody okay? Like, if I start talking about it? I am too, Venom, but I just, like, want to be sure that, like... Okay, so different friend in my Spanish class asked me if a woman and a trans woman start dating, is it gay? I said no because it's still biologically a man, right? That was the topic, okay? That was the topic. Asked about that, not the one that got offended, but the person that the question was meant for is trans. They are my friend, they are trans, and so I asked them about it. They said it's not gay, but like in some cases it can be. Okay? And then I thought that because it was still biologically a man, it is technically straight. And so that's what I thought because that's just my opinion, right? And then that friend that got mad at me because they didn't like my opinion on that topic and what I thought was correct. And I understand that that is like a very controversial topic, but like if you did not like what I said, come and talk to me like an adult. We are in high school. Come and talk to me and be an adult and not a child who doesn't know how to handle their emotions. Okay? That is all, chat. That is all. That is all I wanted to say about that. That is all I wanted to say about that. Sorry if I offended anybody with that, like, topic, but that is all I wanted to say about that. Like, I understand it can be a very controversial topic. I understand that it can be a very controversial topic, but that is, like, no reason to not talk to me for months. This person hasn't talked to me since November of last year. But, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened, though, chat. Ooh. That's cool. Venom, that is crazy. Like, not talking to me since November is crazy. And the thing is, during marching season, she is in my section and we play the same instrument. Am I cooked? Be completely honest with me. She is in my section and we play the same instrument, and we are the only two people that play the same instrument. Well, not the only two people, but the only two people in that section that play the same instrument. Am I cooked, chat? And the thing is, like, high school is messy. High school is really messy. And the thing is, if the audio's cutting out, try going out and going back in. It was my cousin is crazy. Sorry, Victoria, that's really cool. I don't know where that is, but that sounds really fun. Sorry, I kind of just like half ignored what you said. My bad. Okay, bye, Venom. I won't talk. I won't talk about people until you come back. That's funny. All right, chat. If John doesn't join the live within the next 5 minutes, I'm eating the 3 things in front of you. I'm trying to write a book right now. I'm getting distracted very easily, chat. I'm trying to, though. I swear I'm trying. Okay, Venom. Chat, if John doesn't join, I get to eat the 3 things. I get to eat the 3 things. Y'all better hope and pray that John joins within the next 4 minutes. Okay? Y'all better hope and pray that he joins within the next 4 minutes. All right, not gonna lie. Don't go blowing up anything. Don't go blowing up any of his YouTube or anything to get him to join. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hi, Ray. I'm just saying, if he doesn't join, I'm eating all the things in front of you. Okay, guys, for some context, my people in my chat a couple minutes ago asked me if I had Enchanted's number, and I said I didn't have her number, but I had her Instagram, and then I said that I also had a bunch of other people that I know, and I have a bunch of their Instagrams too. And I started talking about how I had John's Instagram too, and somebody told me that I should message him and tell him to join. And I was like, all right, bet. But I don't think he's going to join because it takes him thousands of business days to respond to his stuff. And so I bet chat that if he joins, I bet chat that if he joins, I bet chat a cookie, M&Ms, and a Tootsie Roll that John doesn't join. Hey, Superman. Hey, Odd Sunflower. So that was the bet, chat. For those who are new, that was the bet. I bet a cookie, M&Ms, and a Tootsie Roll that John doesn't join. Bet? Alright, chat, Alright. Don't go blowing up any of his stuff because I don't want him to get mad at me. Hey, Allie. Oh, thank you, Allie. So, John has 2 minutes to join. I did not see that comment. Eric. Yeah, so sorry. I'm Butch. So sorry. Well, Superman, I'm glad you found me, bro. I mean, check out my content. Maybe you'll like the stuff you see. I don't know. Oops. I started writing my book 2 years ago. So, more than 2 years ago. Hello? And like anybody can write a book. Like, why does it matter? No hate, but like, why does it matter? Like, I started writing books years ago. Okay? Like years ago. Like when I was still in like 5th grade, I started writing books. So like, I don't know what you get out of saying that and trying to make that a coincidence, but like, it's whatever. Anyways, you've made John more than mad. Superman, what did you do, brother? Brother, what did you do? What did you do, bro? It wasn't your fault. What did you do? Brother, what did you do? What did you do? books! Are you dead? Are you for real? Are you actually serious? Are you serious? You spammed him on Instagram. Okay, chat, I'll give you 5 more minutes. Okay? He blocked you? He blocked you? That's funny. That's funny. We're gonna talk about this later, by the way. He unblocked you a few days later. Okay, we're gonna talk about this later. I'm just letting you know, guys. We're talking about this later. That's funny. That's funny. He blocked you, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Nah, Superman. We're talking about this later. When he answers his phone. Sorry, that I did not mean for John to catch a stray like that. That was really mean. I did not mean for him to catch a stray like that. Poor Jay. What did Jay do? Wait. Chat, did I miss a step? Chat, who is Jay? Did I miss a step? Am I... perchance... he may not remember? Oh, you're Jay. Okay, chat, thank you for clearing that up. Okay. Chat, I knew I had missed a step. I know, I was so confused. Alright, well, anyway, see, Tia's understanding now. Okay, chat, you have 4 minutes for John to join. Don't go blowing up his stuff. I don't want... What's my book about? It's about Echo. So Echo is my assassin. Can I just spoil the whole book for you, chat? Chat, would you be mad if I spent 10 minutes yapping about what my entire book is about? Because I need to talk about it. You had a dream your teacher fell off a Grand Canyon? That's funny. That's funny. No. Ray, what do you mean no, bruh? Hello? Okay. Guys, I have people telling me not to spoil the whole book, but then I have people telling me to spoil the whole book. Bye, Odd Sunflower. Chat, can y'all make up your mind, please? John has 2 minutes, by the way. I know, Tia, I saw that too. Spoil the whole book? Which one? Which one? Okay, can I tell y'all about the Gifted then? I won't say anything about Echo's Guild, but can I say stuff about the Gifted? Because I talked about her in my Get to Know My Characters video. I am writing multiple books. I technically finished The Gifted. And the book after that. Guys, you know what would be really funny? If everybody then went to John's Instagram or his YouTube and started getting mad at him for not joining because they lost the bet. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't blow any of John's stuff up, okay? Okay? Oh my... Your teacher fell off a Grand Canyon is crazy. John has 1 minute, chat. I don't think he's joining. Low-key. Yeah, don't spam John. Well, I can, but don't spam John. You can spam his YouTube. No, don't spam any of his stuff. Genre of book? Which one? Gamer King, which one? The Echoes one? Or the The other one, the gifted. Bro will block you is crazy. That's funny. We're gonna talk about this later, Superman. Chat, it has been 10 minutes. John still has, it has been 50 minutes actually. 50, my bad. That probably sounded like 15. It has been the gifted. Okay, I'll talk about the gifted while I eat the food that y'all lost in this bet. Okay? All right, chat, we're starting off strong. We're gonna start off strong with the Tootsie Roll. Okay, we're gonna start off strong with the Tootsie Roll. All right. Oh yes, chat. Oh yes, I told you he wouldn't join. I told you he wouldn't join. Could you imagine he joins right now? Oh my god, that would be so funny. Alright, chat. Tootsie Roll, it's one of the thick ones, too. Okay, so the genre of the gifted is like fantasy. So is Echo's Guild. They're both like fantasies. Okay, so here's... Alright. Chat. Okay. Any other questions about the gifted? Oh, yes, I ate it. I won the bet, chat. It's too late for John to join now. John has only joined one of my lives, and that was before we even talked. Like, the main character of The Gifted is a girl named Callie, and she can control and create fire, but she doesn't know that yet until later in the book, so, yeah. I already wrote it. It's on Wattpad. It's on Wattpad if you guys want to go read it. Sorry, I used to write on Wattpad a lot, actually. I don't know how many OCs I have. I have a lot, though. I have... Wattpad is crazy. No, it's because I used to write on Wattpad just for fun, but then I started writing The Gifted, and I was like, damn. Alright, Tootsie Roll's gone. Anyways. So. I guess Tia just has to eat in front of you now. Because if Enchanted and John did it, and now I've done it. Favorite character I've created? That is a hard one. I don't think I can answer that one. Because I have a lot. I really like my character Kaida. I really liked the Chaos Dragon. And then Demiris, my seer. Or the Oracle or whatever. Alright, chat. We eating the M&Ms next? Or are we finna eat the cookie next, chat? I'll let you choose. Okay, Venom, I don't want to hear it, brother. Brother, I don't want to hear it. Okay, chat. M&Ms next or cookie next? Tia, nobody will call you a big back, alright? Nobody will call you a big back. Okay, chat, I'll let you decide. M&Ms or cookie? Okay, Venom. No, that's a good point. Okay, I won't do the cookie. I'll eat the M&Ms. All right. I might as well turn this into an ASMR chat. I'm smacking, bro. It's because it's so delicious. Oh my god. Ooh, that was solid. Red one. Hey, Kira. Blue. Some yellow. For anybody new that's coming in, for anybody... Okay, for anybody new that's... I'm telling John about all of this. I hope you guys know that. All right. Green. Hold up. Let me pull them out. Green. The smacking is giving, bro. Stop. Brown. It was my cousin. Stop saying that. Yellow. Okay, chat, I won't eat the cookie. I do need some water, though. No, you're not, Superman. Don't even lie. If I look up and you call me a good boy, I'm ending the live. Oh, I'm telling John everything. No, I'm gonna tell him to come watch the live. I'm just gonna tell him to go watch the live, because this is the funniest live I've ever done. Yellow. Green. And then... Oh, I'm dropping them. Let me get a good old handful. Chat, I'll spare you. I'll spare you, chat. I won't eat the cookie. If new people join and they don't know why I'm eating food, then you can... No, I finished the M&Ms. And the thing. Hey, Haley. For anybody just joining, and y'all are wondering why there's people crashing out in chat, I bet chat a bunch of candy and a cookie that John wouldn't join the live, and he hasn't joined the live, and so I started eating in front of chat. So if anybody's just joining and they're wondering why chat is crashing out, that's why. Haley, my bad, chat. Haley, not gonna lie, I do want to know the character title. Oh my god, chat, the best character title that I have ever thought of was the Chaos Dragon. I love that title. I don't know about y'all, chat. I love the Chaos Dragon. Totally not based off of Shadow the Hedgehog, by the way. Sorry, that was really out of pocket. Oh my god, chat, y'all, my biggest hear me out of this year is Shadow the Hedgehog from the third Sonic movie. It's so good. He's so fine. I don't care what you say. I love that hedgehog, chat. Oh my god. I sent John an edit and I was like, hear me out. I won't shut up about... No, I'm not. Because I'm thirsty. Because I'm... I love Shadow so much. My Shayla. I can confirm that Tia has gotten over 200 edits. Bye, Victoria. Shadow's awesome, bro. All right, I might end live in a little bit because I have to film still. Because I have to film Echo stuff. And, I have to do Neon. You hear me out. I have a Shayla. I'm not still eating Superman. I could keep eating, though. I still have that cookie. I spared you guys. But I might eat that cookie. Yo, this isn't even the first time. Hear you out, Elsa? Brother. Brother. Elsa? No, not Elsa. Chat, oh my god. You know the, what's his name? Jack Frost from The Rise of the Guardians? That man is so fine. Oh, shit. That man is so fine. Did no one see the story? What story? I'm going back. Sorry. Wait, what story? Hans? No, bro. Chat, y'all, your hear me outs are so bad. Oh my god. Your hear me outs are terrible. Oh my god, chat, hear me out. A squared plus B squared equals C squared, bro. Y'all have to hear me out on the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? Your hear me outs are terrible. Oh my god, bro. Superman, brother. Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Gojo is not a hear me out. Oh my god, chat. Chat, I drew Gojo. Hold up. I drew him. Hold on. Chat, give me like 30 seconds right now. Chat, I drew Gojo. Hold up. The trolls from Frozen. I'm crying, bro. Hold on, let me find him first. I'm hearing you out on that one, Venom. The water horse thing? Oh my god, yes. Hold on, I drew Gojo. Hold up. Sorry, I'm looking through all the pictures. Oh, I drew Shadow too, look. I drew Shadow too. I had a reference picture. Okay, I found it. Alright, that's it, chat. Chat, I think... Tails! Don't ever talk about Tails to me again. I hate that useless fox so much. Oh my god, do not even get me started! Chat, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Hope y'all have a great morning, evening, and or night, and I'll see you in another video or another live or whatever. Bye.